at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday Nighter of the year, between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Come on, come on.
Right to the air is Willis. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And
what the fuck did I just throw?
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. These two teams, they met in Tampa earlier in the year, with the Bucs prevailing.
He plays smart.
So
He I played better.
They'd be able to claim the season sweep. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Willis looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh my God. I'm over here throwing picks and shit, Corey. This is bomb. I just can't stop throwing picks. It's in me.
Totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. On first down, they'll run into Wandu. And he'll get what he can.
Jeff has been online a long time ago. He the one who was going to be online first, and Corey loaded up. Now I'm saying he's supposed to be the first to go online.
Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Card out a throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if I'm going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession. Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Play action. Willis. And that was so far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it down here in the pocket. Only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way. On 3rd down, it's Willis. He's got Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup. It's a play fake. Here's Willis. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. In the 47-yard line. Here's Willis on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on, Pat.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. But I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything? I think it's making sure the guys that you... And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Keon Crossen. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Ready?
They'll start out here with the option left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Willis now off play action. Allen has it left side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. Robert Spillane, the linebacker, there on the tackle. Just had a whole lot of room to operate.
All right, I did 65.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Second down. Here's Willis. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for. That'll make it 3rd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have any options to throw the football. No chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
4th and goal from the 6. Okay, all right.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here on the road in Tampa.
He scored.
Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
God damn, this game's still going on? Fuck.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Kenny Nwagu now out of his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack.
Roughing the passer. Nah, you got to go to the bench for that shit.
Make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves
You
your
don't rough the
hands.
passer, guys.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Carr. That's into a
Why is Jaren so quiet? Is he running with? Is he running with y'all?
For the second time now, that D has had to run back
Let's
out
do
on
it.
the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Willis to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in this direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
They just hold the shit out of me.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. This is taken at the 15.
Nah, this game's so ass.
Mark that down as an 85-yard punt return. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are 8 for 6. They get the stop defensively, force the punt. They score without their offense even stepping on the field.
I remember playing on special teams and teasing the guys on offense like, look, don't even worry about it. You guys just hang out over there. We'll bring this one all the way back and get the points we need. In this case, they actually got that done.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hey, Corey, watch. Watch skip a punt return touchdown. I hit stick this nigga. Oh, he didn't count on fair catch. The motherfucker scored a touchdown off the shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen.
He's got a man, complete. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. 1st and 10, it's Willis. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Willis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Gardner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Third down, it's Willis. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Willis will look to throw on 1st down. There's Tremble.
Hey, watch that video.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Here's Chubb on the read option. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Willis. And it'll be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Bruh. You gotta stop, Malik.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Carr. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now.
Let's just run the ball. This game over with.
This looks good as well. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
On 2nd and 7, Willis. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they'll take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy just get the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
18-11.
Here's Willis, 3rd and long. Open man left side, it's the tight end Trimble. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. On 1st down, Willis. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. He was able to get away initially on that play, but ultimately not much space to roam.
Great job there by them containing him because you mentioned he got away initially, and how many times does that end up with a guy taking off for 15 or 20 yards? Here, the support was there, and they made the tackle for a loss.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. 16 yards, a 1st down. Willis looking to throw on 1st down. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 70. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm sorry, this girl said, put some clothes, I'm about to come get you.
We step aside.
And anyway, I can't go. Yeah, I'm supposed to go pick up my little shorty, and I'm in the Madden game right now.
Carr now on 1st down.
Pick the ball. Give me a chance to pick the ball off, Madden.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Allen, the man in motion left. 1st and 10, Willis.
Shit.
Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
All right, so my first point. That's about Christmas square finally.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. This is Smith with a grab. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
To the air on first down. Here's Willis. It's complete, right back in the hands of Smith.
Oh, shit.
He's going to be taken down at about the 33. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Willis, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Willis will look to pass again here.
Fuck, I just took away my points. Damn, Pat. That's fucking points right there, but quit being thirsty.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting.
Like old Madden trying to Madden me. Come on.
Turn it into positives moving forward.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando.
Look at these bitches, man.
Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And that one will bounce.
I need points, Corey. I should be up 28-7.
At the 25.
14-7 me. Willis keeps selling like wide open touchdowns and shit. He just got a motherfucker wait for like throwing it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
From the 30 on second down, Carr.
Oh, he was going.
Before being
That's
corralled. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Carr's throw taken in by Evans here.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. There's Evans again. Complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43. Again, it's Carr. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. To throw again on second down. Carr.
They'll get this to Nwangu. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Carr. And he fires one, but incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never an in down. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. And let's get the ball back for us.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start by running the option to the right. They begin this drive with Chubb. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer.
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
It might have been open there, was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his Carr. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take the ball the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back at their own 17. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important try.
And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much in this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
Yeah.
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard, but also...
Let me stop playing around so fucking much.
See what he has. He might be one of those.
That's how I lose games, fucking around.
Confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, Willis.
What the fuck, bro? He be doing what he want.
In front, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
3rd quarter action here in this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down.
Yeah, out to the crib.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Malik Willis
taking it in from the 20.
And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nuwanger now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the gun, it's Carr. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown on the year.
And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nuwanger now from his end zone.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that.
And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing you there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day. They're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. In motion left goes Allen. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Nick Chubb, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Panthers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nuwanger now from his end zone.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Kene Nwangu
With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game.
And the Bucs get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Going after up and good. And that will cut this lead down to 25. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This will be a return from deep in the end zone.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pull it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Shoves him aside. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On first down, Carr. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
In motion right is Evans. To throw on 2nd and 10. Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Carr.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Now Carr, gotta have this one. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked up by Troy Pride. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He was with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
Going deep here for Allen. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
I play too goddamn much, man. Get the game over with, that. You got Chad back to get the record right quick. Yeah, 42-17. I'm out here wasting picks.
And he threw a 5th interception. I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong.
I got 8 picks this game.
Wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
He blitzed this nigga. Fuck this nigga.
After the incomplete pass brings him up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
We're good. 93. 93.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
And now here's another interception.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the 2nd one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And even 150 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Option play, Willis looking to run.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And some room to roam now. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the 4th quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams do exactly that over the years, Brandon. Some to even more impressive degrees. In the end, it always goes back to there's still a defense out there, and it's still a game of NFL football. So if you don't like what's happening, it's up to you to get them stopped.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On play action, now Carr steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Keon Crossan. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
Hey, you might want to play the Bucs score. I got 10 picks.
Into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've been.
And now here is another interception.
Playing a fucking around, bro.
Wait a second, they declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. But let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
One more, brother Rico.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
3rd down, it's Willis.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every series, didn't you? Every time they ran onto the field, it was slower and slower to get to the football because they just felt like if we go out there, we're just going to turn it over anyway. So it was really, really a stellar performance.
So for the Panthers,
they moved to 9-7 on the year with 1 game remaining.